Okay, I'm not very good at this. I'm just going to say that right off the bat because I have not consistently uploaded YouTube videos for a good while now, and there's a lot of things that have changed with YouTube and what you can upload, what you can't, and also I can't even monetize my videos. Not that they would get many views, but I can't monetize them because I have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 minutes watched within the last 12 months. So that's kind of dumb. I'm not a fan of that because 1,000 subscribers, believe it or not, is actually like a lot if you start from zero, which is what I am doing currently because I started a brand new YouTube channel just to have a completely fresh start and just to kind of, upload, have some fun, and to see what happens. And if I start to gain somewhat of a following, cool. If not, it is what it is. It's really tough to go from 0 subscribers to whatever your goal is, because unless you have some type of viral video that blows up on YouTube or TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, then you kind of just have to grind and just believe that the end result will be worth it, which is basically kind of what I'm doing right now. My setup is nothing crazy, pretty basic. I have a 26-inch curved monitor. I have a PC, obviously, and I downloaded OBS, so that's what I'm using to record the gameplay. And my microphone that I'm using is a $30 microphone that I bought off of Amazon. The brand is Tonor. Tonor is the brand. It had a lot of decent reviews, so I figured I'd give it a shot, and here we are. That's what I'm currently using to record this voiceover. So I don't really know what to talk about, if I'm being honest. I was never a fan of Warzone, but the gameplay you guys are seeing is of me playing Warzone, and I had my best place finish. And I know, there's only 40 people. That's mini Royale or whatever, and it's a smaller portion of the whole entire Warzone map. So it's a little bit fast-paced, kind of, sorta, but I figured I'd give it a shot because I recently have been playing actual Warzone with a couple buddies of mine, and it's a nice change of pace from the toxicity of search and destroy and everybody cursing at you and telling you you're trash, or the shotguns, the fire shotguns, and everything else. So it's a nice break, and decided to give the mini Royale a shot by myself. And that, like I said, it was literally my best place finish so far, and there's only 40 people, but I take it as a W in my book. I finished third, and I did pretty good. There's some nice little battles in there, and I had my first kill was with a bolt action sniper, and I thought I was gonna die because that's just how my luck usually goes. But I survived, and I got the first kill, and I literally went 10-0 and got down to obviously like the final 3, and then I died to a person camping by literally like the final circle in like a corner. So pretty frustrating if you ask me. And then after that, I seemed to not get out of the top like 25. So I figured it was probably a good time to get off and to at least get it ready to upload. So what to expect, I guess, on my YouTube channel is mainly Call of Duty and probably some zombies if I can get good gameplay. I honestly don't mess with Cold War multiplayer because I'm not a huge fan of how that game flows, if that makes sense. Like the mechanics of it, I guess. Now, I could have some settings that are not proper, which would probably, hinder to the fact of why I don't like how the game flows. But it's just not, I just don't like it. The graphics are okay. Not a huge fan of those either. I really just love the way Modern Warfare mechanics are and how smooth it is, and you know, I'm just not accustomed to how Cold War is, and to be fair, I haven't really given it much of a shot playing multiplayer. I haven't played it too much. I've played a good amount of zombies on Cold War, but didn't record any games or anything, and I literally just bought this mic. Today is Friday. I literally bought it Thursday and it came this morning, so I'm already putting it to good use, so I guess that's good. But yeah, mechanically, not a fan of how Cold War is. Now, if anybody has any suggestions on settings that I could change that I would maybe like the game a little bit more, and then I could throw that into the mix of Modern Warfare and that kind of thing, by all means, leave them in the comments below and I'll read them and mess with the settings that you guys suggest. And I'm sure at some point there's going to be a couple videos of like me playing with a couple of my buddies. We just, you know, talk, have a good time, and talk trash to each other pretty much. And then of course we always get into the toxic lobbies, and then we just are toxic back, and we use shotguns, riot shields, RPGs, whatever the case may be. But for the most part, I just like to snipe. I don't really like to sweat a whole lot, because I don't know, it's just not that fun after a while. So I like to snipe. I use the AX-50, the marksman rifles, the lovely SPR that everybody dogs on you for because you know how fast it can ADS. Kar 98K I'm a fan of, and the AX-50 I used to use a lot more than the marksman rifles, but I don't know, I just kind of been using the marksman rifles more, it seems. And I'm trying not to run overkill, because normally I'd run a sniper and an SMG or an assault rifle, but I've recently switched that out to just Ghost, and I've been running a pistol. So my go-to class for the marksman rifle is a Kar 98K and the like X16 pistol with some attachments. And the actual class setup is double time, Ghost, and amped. And then I run specialist usually, just because, I don't know, I like to. And then my go-to SMG class would probably be either the MP7 or the MP5. But some people like to use, you know, the MP7 over MP5. I think it's all personal preference, so whatever you want to use it. And Warzone, I use the Kilo that my buddy has. He kind of, you know, sent me what his class was, and I don't remember what all the attachments are for it. Maybe in a future video I can give you guys, you know, the classes that I use, and the credit for the Kilo is all my buddy Alex. So I don't know if you're gonna watch this video or not, or any of my videos, but if you do, you're the one that gave me the Kilo class,